So, something with some proper, arcade style gameplay for a change. Let's move away from the puzzles and adventure games a little bit. I found Sector Interceptor, which is a pretty standard model fly around and shoot game with a couple of cool elements. The first thing is, it says there is a high score on a leaderboard, which is presumably what the login here is, but I'm not going to do that, so can't actually click that because it's hidden by those keys, maybe when I expand it. But yeah, you fly and you shoot. There is apparently a time limit. You level up and upgrade your weapons. It's defined as action survival, also claims to be pixel art, which I guess it is. It's quite high quality pixel art. Made with G Develop. I'm not sure what that is, but cool. And it's obviously in development. This is a very recent release of this game. So it does maximize the screen and see if that gives us access to make that go away. Good. Options are sound effects volume and music volume. I don't really note the music pretty much. But let's see if we jump in. Actually, let's turn the music off. You guys can listen to it if you're curious. Yeah, so a new game. The way it works is we control with WASD. It fires constantly towards whichever enemy is the closest. I assume that's what towards crosshair means. 1, 2, 3 for weapons select. So I'd forgotten about that while I was testing it. So let's try that out and then shift for a speed boost. So starting, entering hostile sector. This is us flying around. We have energy points, which the boost steals, and we have hit points. So 2 is laser, 1 is bullets, 3 is missiles, which we have none. And what happens? Oh dear. Our hit points quickly come back again, which is nice. And I see it hasn't actually turned the music off, which is not helpful. So now we level up and we have 2 options. And this visually has kept my testing display, but not in terms of actual numbers. So that's a bit of a bug where it's kept that because I maxed out my bullet fire rate in the previous game that I tried, and it also says that I have all of the orbs. I was wondering for a moment if that is a roguelike element or a bug. And I don't need to buy my missiles. Okay, well, I've spent my upgrade point. You get given 1 upgrade point per level up, and you can sink it into one of these to speed up how fast you fire and things like that. But it's not giving me the options to unlock. This costs 20 orbs, and this costs 50 orbs to unlock. But I see those are already unlocked again. I don't know if that's a roguelike element or a bug. But let's just jump in and just show a little bit more of the gameplay. Yeah, so those are like mines, and then obviously the flying craft or the flying craft. The controls are cardinal, so if I press left I go to the left of the screen, if I press down I go to the bottom of the screen. It's not for turning or anything like that. Let's fire a little bit faster, that actually does help. Now you can see on the screen a little red arrow, and that is towards the main mothership that I need to destroy before the time runs out. As you see on the top left of the screen, that is our time. So there's these smaller enemy ships that I'm not actually sure what they do. They just sit there. I'm just trying to dodge these guys and level up as I can. there's my level up. I'll fire a little bit faster. And this is the main mothership that we have to destroy that gives us a bit of bullet hell and spawns these little ships. That is the enemy zapping us with a laser. Actually, let's see what our laser looks like. We have a double damage laser. Oh, there we go. And we got hit by one of the orbs. Those orb things seem to be an immediate kill, although I didn't check to see how much space we had there. Now, one problem that we do have here, one potential little bug, is that I can't actually see where the cursor is on the screen, and it wants us to click on main menu. So the only way I found to do that is press escape and the side of the screen level across and just keep clicking until we go here. I said music 0, please. And controls seem to think they're mobile. So yeah, there's a few bugs here and there. However, as the game goes, it's pretty damn good. It is your typical furious, fast-firing, space shooter game, and from those components, I would say there is zero wrong with it. A lot of action, a lot of dodging bullets, enemy bullets, and shooting things, and quick regenerating health, and all of the favorite elements that come with those kinds of games. I do thoroughly and heartily recommend this. If those are bugs, I hope they get fixed. If they're not, if they're roguelike elements, I would say the instructions should make that a little more obvious, although I mean, it's a leaderboard. If I click on that, does it won't take me anywhere because I'm, I suppose, not logged in. Oh wait, no, it did. It just took time to load. Apparently I'm third on it, which is great. Obviously the developer is number one, probably because of all of his testing, and then all of the other entries from various other tests as well. I don't want to connect to claim my score. No, and I don't want to expand it either. So yeah, there will be a link in the description. I do recommend coming to give this a damn good go, because it is, as fly around shoot space games go, it's pretty damn good. So yeah, and I will leave it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you come and give the game and the dev some love. I hope you leave me a like, because that helps me and tells me that you like the video. So that, obviously only leave a like if you like the video. If you want to see more Itchio games reviewed, and not Itchio games, I'm going to play some Time Guesser a bit later today, hit the subscribe button, hit the alarm bell, because YouTube is strange with how it delivers subscriptions to your feed. I don't understand it at all. But over and above all, please leave your comments. Tell me what you thought about the game, tell me what kind of games you want to see, and tell me anything else that feels like telling me, because the YouTube comments are your play space. Yeah, just try not to be rude, because nobody likes that. And above all, thank you very much for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Bye.